Maureen. Now, when you're at home on the night it comes on, you watch Prison Break from Dundalk. You're home in Dundalk, do you?
Intermittently.
Why only intermittently?
Because I have a cushion on my knee.
Yeah, and what's the cushion doing? Oh, really? What's your biggest concern?
If something's coming on really violent and tense, I tend to take up my cushion and don't look. And then I ask my family what happened.
So
I don't mind being told, but I don't...
But reality's kind of blurred for you sometimes, isn't it? I mean,
it's not blurred, it's real.
You tend to think it's actually happening to your son. Yeah.
That's terrible. And when Dominic comes home to Dundalk, as he has done for the last, you'd say last week or whatever, does his fame and do people kind of get involved and...
You mean in Dundalk itself?
Yeah. Well,
yes, but they're very respectful too in Dundalk. They don't mob him. Although, you know, there's more people realising that he is coming home.
Yeah.
And Dominic's very good. He'll take photographs with them.
And how was last week? All good?
Fabulous.
Did he do the school run for you?
Yeah. That
was
for Therese, yes.
Did he do the school run? How did that go? Do you want to tell us that? No, you don't. Yeah. Maureen, what happens? No, we'll talk to Maureen. What happens, Maureen, when Dominic arrives in the schoolyard?
Well, Dominic went to pick up my two grandchildren, Claudia and Alicia. And Alicia is the younger one, she's 8. And he actually went into the classroom, the teachers were there, and they put up their hands and wanted to know, asking him questions. One child asked, was he rich? That's all he was interested in. Dominic said,
you rich?
Oh, yes.
Are you rich? Are you rich?
And then he went into Claudia's class where the children were terribly excited. And Claudia was just sitting there saying, good God, you know, it's only Uncle Dom, whatever. Whatever.
Tell me, from your left, who have we got here?
Patrick.
This is Dominic's brother?
Yes.
6'9", I think.
Patrick, yeah, no, he stood up there and I felt like Ben
Nevis. Very inadequate.
Very And next up?
Damien.
Damien's another brother?
This is Rachel, Patrick's girlfriend.
Very good, Rachel, yeah. Then do we have Damien, another brother?
Yes.
Shave your head. You never know what might happen.
You got a big head too, bro.
Okay, and next up after Damien?
Caroline.
Yeah,
she forgot her name.
And then
and finally
Therese,
which is another. So all living in Ireland, right?
Yes, and there's another brother in the studio over there.
Yeah, he's Big Jim. He doesn't want hiding out back.
No.
Very good. So what happened?
And I got Dad babysitting and my cousins back home. Hi, Dad.
They're good. They all get thrown in at the end.
Solving. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Did when you were in Sligo surfing just after Christmas? Yeah. Tell us what happened. Very interesting scenario.
Yeah, my brother and I. He's in the audience now. We were on our way for a surf, and there's this lady on the side of the road in hysterics, holding her child that wasn't breathing. So my brother and I kind of got out of the car and proceeded to do CPR, and we managed to dislodge an onion ring out of this child's mouth, and and we did some CPR. Damien actually did some CPR, and
the poor kid was choking on an onion ring. It sounds ridiculous, but he was choking. God help him.
2 minutes, I'd say.
And what did you, mouth to mouth, was it?
Yep, one breath, just using the air in your mouth as you should do, and just breathed in the one breath, and Dominic hit it on the back, and the onion ring just flew out, hit the ground.
You saved the kid's life, the pair of you.
Yeah, we did, and then the great thing about it was.
Who is he, the little boy?
Rian.
And did you make contact with the...
Yeah, we have, and the parents are, we're Damien and I are in contact with them quite a lot.
What a good story. Well done, by the way, to both of you. I want to just jump back to Prison Break, because I know you're the big Prison Break fans won't forgive me for asking a few questions, particularly about that. And one of them is, on the set, when you're watching, I mean, I've watched season 1, and on the set, all you see is it's one man after another man. There's a lot of testosterone on the set.
A lot of testosterone, yeah.
What does that, well, I was going to say what's that lead to, but what does that... You want, No, I don't want it. But I'm certainly thinking of. What does that like? Is it all like? Do you not kind of like if a woman comes near the set, it's chaos?
Yeah, it is, man. It's all of that. It's you got 7, 8 guys, and it's just bad guy humor, and it really is.
Is there a lot of political correctness?
There isn't. None whatsoever. None whatsoever.
Okay, so the third season has...
The third or the third?
The third.
The third.
It's an Irish thing.
I know.
The third season.
I thought you said turd.
No, that wasn't my judgment of the season.
The turd.
I'd never call it that. But latest season of
Yes,
Prison Break it's working away. We've got a clip I think I want to show people. So if you're a fan of Prison Break, do not watch this because it will probably spoil a bit for you. But